Woof. Woof.
This is the story of Gainz the dog with the body of an athlete and the heart of a poet. His love for his person, Rich, was so deep and unwavering, it was hard to imagine a more powerful bond. And it was just as much Rich's story, the man lucky enough to be Gainz's one and only.
Love my son. I know, baby. I miss you. I miss you.
I'm here too.
I love you.
Hi.
I love you.
Watching them together, it felt like they shared a private language. They didn't need words. Every glance, every movement between them carried meaning. Two big, strong guys, but in each other's presence, something softened. The air itself seemed kinder when they were side by side. What they had wasn't just friendship, it was a kind of soul connection.
Did he just throw up on
Rich would often say, "He's 100% my soul dog," and there was no exaggeration in his voice. Between them was something invisible, yet unmistakable, a deep understanding that didn't rely on voice commands or gestures. Just a look, a shift in breath, and Gainz knew exactly what Rich needed. Gainz wasn't a typical dog. He weighed in at 115 pounds, all muscle and grace, with the energy of a sprinter and the posture of royalty. He carried himself with confidence, like he knew he was special. There was something regal in the way he moved, the lazy elegance of someone used to being admired.
That's it.
But when Rich said kiss, the proud demeanor vanished. Gainz would lean in gently and place a kiss on his face, like a child curling into a parent's arms. At other times, he'd wrestle with Rich on the carpet, acting like a goofy puppy, or he'd curl into Rich's lap, peacefully watching as Rich played video games. If Rich got too caught up in the game, Gainz would paw at the remote, as if to say, "Hey, what about me?" He had a giant head and a tongue that lolled out like it didn't quite feed us if nature had given him a little too much. The vet would just smile and say, "Yep, that's normal." That funny floppy face only made him more lovable.
What are you doing, buddy? You hanging behind your gate? Oh.
Every morning, Gainz woke up with excitement, as if each day was brand new. Every walk felt like the first, every toy, the best toy. He lived in the moment, with a joy that made everyone around him feel more alive. And that joy, that gift of presence, was something he passed along to his humans.
Game.
But the most extraordinary thing about Gainz wasn't his strength or beauty, it was his sensitivity. He could tell when someone was upset. No matter what was going on, he'd come over quietly, lay his head in a lap, and offer comfort in the simplest, most powerful way. "Are you okay? I'm here," he seemed to say, without a single word. One night made this connection especially clear. Rich had planned to get home around midnight, but his flight was changed, and he came home early instead. At that moment, Gainz was out on a walk with Rich's wife, but as soon as they reached the elevator, Gainz started acting strangely. He pawed at the buttons anxiously, clearly in a rush. When the doors opened on their floor, he darted out before anyone else could move. Even before the apartment door was unlocked, he was already at it impatient, sensing something. And the second it opened, Gainz shot through the entryway and ran straight to Rich, who was quietly sitting on the couch. He hadn't heard anything, he hadn't seen anyone, but somehow he knew.
Run.
Hi, baby. Oh, why you so dirty?
Oh, you just got my sweater all dang.
Oh, boy. Oh, my baby, I missed you. I missed you today. I missed you today. Oh, I love you.
That moment said everything. There was no jealousy in watching it unfold in awe. To witness that kind of love, that certainty, is a rare gift. This wasn't about neediness or competition. It was about a bond so deep and true it drew you in and left you still.
I missed you too.
You got 10 days of belly rubs to make up for.
Gainz wasn't just a dog. He was a mirror of all the best parts of the people who loved him. Their kindness, their warmth, their capacity to love. The fact that he had chosen Rich with his whole heart wasn't something to envy. It was something to be grateful for.
Gainz!
Dogs like Gainz remind us how to love better, how to live more fully, and how to recognize the simple moments that matter most. If this story of an extraordinary bond between a man and his dog touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that celebrate the deep and beautiful connection between humans and the animals who choose us.
Our team writes and develops each script from scratch with a signature storytelling style that aims to inspire, comfort, and uplift. We combine heartfelt narration with thoughtful editing to create videos that truly connect with the viewer's emotions.